Imagine the lights go dim in the Octagon. The crowd falls silent. Suddenly the speakers blast World Cup at 200 decibels. Out comes a man doing backflips, barking at the security guards, and wearing a Portugal kit under his walkout robe. This isn't a fever dream. This is the potential reality of Ishowspeed in the UFC. Now on paper, Speed is actually an athlete. We've seen him sprint like a gazelle in charity matches, backflip off cars, and survive the most chaotic stunts on the internet. He's got the twitchy, explosive energy that scouts look for, but the UFC isn't a Sidemen charity match. There are no offside whistles here. Just 185 pounds of muscle trying to take your head home as a souvenir. But here's where Speed has an edge. Psychological warfare. Can you imagine a seasoned veteran like Alex Pereira trying to stare down a man who is actively barking in his face? How do you prepare a game plan for a guy who might try to hit a Sioux celebration in the middle of a clinch? You can't train for that level of crash-out energy, but let's be real for a second. Speed's ground game consists of him yelling for his mom, and his striking technique is basically wind up and pray. One leg kick from a professional featherweight, and Speed isn't just showing speed, he's showing a trip to the emergency room. However, Dana White loves two things, money and oil, and Speed brings both. With the UFC moving further into the world of entertainment and influencer bouts, a Speed versus Hasbulla, or even a Speed versus Bryce Hall exhibition isn't just a possibility. It's a gold mine. Could Speed survive 3 rounds with a top 15 ranked fighter? Absolutely not. But could he sell out an arena, breaking records, and somehow end up barking at Joe Rogan during the post-fight interview? 100%. The Octagon is ready, Dana is waiting, and the only question left is the UFC and Ishowspeed ready?